Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well this morning, or whenever you get to watch this video. I was intending on going out to DoorDash this morning, but I ended up staying over at the rehab last night, and that's the most uncomfortable flipping place for a visitor to be at. Oh jeez, I fell asleep. I tried sleeping in the chair. I stayed too late, and one of the nurses came in and asked if I was staying overnight, and I said, well, I wasn't intending to. I was just going to watch Big Bang Theory then, and she said, no, you can stay overnight if you like. Anyhow, I was feeling tired, so I said, okay, stay. But it's now 7:05, and I'm gonna go. I've ordered me something sweet at Sonic for breakfast, as it's just down here, somewhere down here, and stuff that down my belly, and then I'm going to go home, I think. Alright, at Sonic, let's go. Number 2. Don't know if you've ever done this before, but it's pretty darn good. Why is that screen not look right? No, I'll play with it in a minute. Alright, I'm here, number 2. I'm the only one here, aren't I? Alright. Why does that screen not look right? Did I do something wrong? Anyhow, if any of you all worked last night, Friday night, or all day Friday, hopefully you made us several dollars. I saw that at one stage I looked at delivery area was quite busy. Well, it said it was busy, but as we all know, DoorDash busy means that they just want you to be there because they got no one else out there or something. I don't know, it's a weird look. What else we got? Uber Eats, I can't tell. It just sends me a message saying, oh, you can earn up to $15 an hour delivering food this evening. Oh, wait. Oh, Christ. Don't get anything from Grubhub. They send something every now and again, but don't get anything for the most part. Anything Grubhub ever sends, or mostly what they send is their silly promotions. Deliver within 10 orders without missing one, or missing no more than one offer, and we'll give you an extra $10. Something like that. That's what I normally get. Oh, better come up. Katie's on her way. She ain't got that far to go. Oh, jeez. I've still got yesterday's flipping stuff in here. Oh my word. you go, thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, cheers. Do I want to sit here and stuff my face? I've still got yesterday's rubbish in here. I need to empty my van. Alright, so the answer is no. Let's go to Quick Trip. And I'm going to empty the rubbish in the dusty bin there. Oh, anyway. Sorry about that. Anyhow, yeah, so, like I was saying, hope it was a good night. Maybe you're already out in the day in your market, delivering. If you are, good luck. Hopefully it turns out to be a blinding day for you. Where the heck did I go? I thought about staying for breakfast at the inmate hotel, but I wouldn't have been able to order anything. I think I'm coming to an end of eating there anyhow. Exit. Cute. The GPS gizmo was need to tell it to exit out of some silly window that it was on. Alright, back past the hotel. Yeah, the recliner chair in that room is not comfy. I should have gone home, but anyway, I didn't. Your McDonald's, just pull it out in the road. Don't even bother to look. Jeez. It's amazing how quiet the European roads look this time in the morning. I know it's Saturday morning. Places are open. Whataburger over there. Whataburger, not a chance. Well, to be fair, I've only tried it once and I didn't see the vipping. There's a dog. That doggy back sat there. Yeah, anyway, I didn't see the appeal of Whataburger. Mind you, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning and I was tired and hungry at the same time, so but I still didn't see the point. $3.79 petrol is there. Ooh. Tyre places open. Bloody hell, they open early, don't they? Garages over here open bloody early. Like repair garages. There's Quick Trip. I decide I'll just go straight on home. 382. I suppose I'll just sit there and eat me breakfast thingy. Only bloody car coming down that way. So yeah, what was your Friday night like? Did you earn a few dollars, earn a lot of dollars, or just say stuff that you didn't want to go out, or your market just wasn't that brilliant and you just done a little bit and decided you had enough and went home, or was it just too darned up to working? That at the moment for me is one of the things that's stopping me going out. Today it's supposed to be 102 here. They reckon it'll be 102, or just plain bloody hot. Like I said, I had intended on working, just try it out for this morning. Not sure what it's like on a Saturday morning. I've tried it before, and I wasn't that impressed in doing it in the morning. I had started early and actually ripping. I ended up working. I think that was like I worked till about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I worked from, I think it was like 8:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock that morning. 2 o'clock the next morning. To say I was tired was an understatement. I mean, yeah, we had some slow periods in between, but you never get a full rest with slow periods in between. Listen to a radio station, a talk show from back home. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called LBC Radio, London Broadcasting Company. London radio station, although they've got outlets around the country. But yeah, you can go on, get an app, and it's just look for LBC, and you can just download the app and you can just listen to it. It's all free, innit? Just have it on in the background of when you've got DoorDash going. I could have gone to the park and ate my sandwich, I suppose, but right now what I'm thinking about doing is, too early for it. It's just going to the shop across the road. I may end up just stopping at Quick Trip on the way there, on the way home. Instead, but anyway, I just have something to eat and then chuck the rubbish out. Make the van look a little bit more presentable now. Not that anyone's getting in it, but whatever. And then go home, get a 3 or 4 hours kip. That will be sleep. And maybe go out after that. And it might be too bloody hot by then. Who knows? I know it's going to be hot. Is it going to be too hot to work? I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I listened to this radio station back home, LBC. It's a similar to NPR, I suppose, but LBC, the presenters seem to talk their mind. If you come up with something stupid on the radio when they've got you on there, then they'll let you know. Which is good. I mean, that way you know you're not listening to someone bullshitting you all the time, just and agreeing with you. It's a proper conversation. I don't know if I get some idiots on it, but anyway. But there you go. Got them all around the world. So if you've got a Dasher Direct card, I guess we've only got, what, another month, just over a month of 10% back on the cash back on the fuel. So we'll be in, oh, squirrel. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. I wonder if they'll extend it now that because they extended it before. I wonder if they'll make it more of a permanent thing. I reckon they should make it more of a permanent thing. That's an incentive. Because I mean, that's money. Monies can go back. It's easy. Money's just go. The cashback monies go into a separate part of the Dasher Direct card. Come on, mate. And so you can always like put it across whenever you need the monies, or just leave it in there till you're ready. Well, I've gotten used to that. That's quite good. I quite like that cashback thing. Upside is another one, although Upside goes into an account. It's actually quite a nice morning here now. It's 82 degrees, thereabouts. My van has a tendency to light me, I swear it does. So is everybody going to the gig conference in St. Louis at the end? Oh, that'll be next week, I think. Next Saturday. Wow. Damn, that's come up quick. Huh? I still haven't sent my RSVP in. I was hoping that we was going to be able to go to it, but with my wife in rehab, I don't think that's going to be happening. She did happen to mention about it the other day, saying, well, maybe I could go on my own. Well, I don't want to go on my own. It's a long blasted drive. I mean, I can do it, no doubt, but it's just a long drive. The weather will be cooler than what it is going to be today, at least later on today. I looked earlier on, but I've forgotten all about the gig conference. But yeah, from Pedro seems to be putting this together pretty well. I mean, it seems, well, I mean, he's worked hard at it by the looks of it. Hopefully it all goes well. I may well look at it online. I believe you can do that if you can't make it there. I should have gone Big Biscuit, I suppose. Anyway, if you can't make it there, you could just watch it live online. But I was hoping to get out there and meet a few of the people that do this YouTubing lark, that are far better at it than me. Although I think if I actually get a smaller camera that I can hang for the mirror, etc. Actually, I've got another mount over here, and then have another camera on me that's you know, I'll just use my phone. But if I have a smaller unit to use, it makes it more convenient than rather than using the iPad. Although with the iPad I can actually see, it's a bigger screen to look at, and I can see my ugly flipping boat looking back at me. What's the sheds? There's always these sheds in it. Amish built sheds, always up on the side of the road. And I don't know, they got another building across, got a place across the road. And some days you come down here and the sheds have gone to one side of the road to the other. What they got? Little pixies in the middle of the night that pick these things up and run across the road or something. Like little leprechauns, pick them up. Oh, dear, get it over across the road. Do they do that? I don't know. Because it seems like it would be rather awkward if you'd been moved these things back and forth or not. I can't imagine them running across Ripping Faulty Highway with this bloody shed on their backs. Maybe I'll hang out there overnight and just watch. Oh, great. I did get a drink, and I haven't had that yet. I had it all figured out last night that I was going to go watch the old Big Bang Theory. I'd actually nodded off in the seat earlier on in the evening, and then got up and saw that it was pretty late, and was just going to watch the end of the telly and then leave, grab something to eat on the way home. I was thinking about bloody eating, anyway, grab something to eat on the way home, maybe do a bit of work on the website, but I was pretty tired anyway, and then get out earlier this morning and get on to door dashing, etc. But that ain't happening. So how many of you really like door dashing, etc., doing all the food delivery? Is it just something to get you by until something else comes in, or till you find something else? Or do you really like doing a job? Do you think that you're actually going to carry on doing it? For me, I like it for the most part. I mean, I like the flexibility for sure. Maybe it gives me a little bit too much flexibility, actually. But like I don't know, I've said before, you know, I've done the delivering mostly of people when I was back home as a cab driver and a chauffeur. But there wasn't so much flexibility doing that. You kind of had to be on a shift for that. Well, at least with the cab driving. and it was a 12-hour shift. I tended to do most of the night works on the shift. I like working overnight. It's easier to get around. Got a lot of airport work as well. Got a lot of pub work, that's for sure. Fun stuff, pulling people, trying to find someone in a pub and get them out, persuade them that they really need to flip and go now, and I can get you home and move on to the next person that needs to be moved. Got to see a lot of weird stuff. Met some very odd people, but some very nice people too. Some very famous people as well, and many not so famous. Oh, blimey. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Done parcel deliveries too. Get the blinking hell out of the way, you dozy bird. And what else? Yeah, parcels are alright. You got picking up packages going from London, somewhere in London to somewhere else in London, dealing with all the traffic. Chauffeuring was mostly picking up corporate people and going to airports, or just regular people doing airports to hotels, to airports, to conferences. And then famous people you're picking up, taking them from an airport to wherever, some venue, etc. It was all fun. A lot of airport work though, definitely a lot of airport work. What else have I done in driving? Oh, I've done bakery delivery. I was actually doing cab driving overnight, and in the local bakery that opened up at 3 o'clock in the morning needed a driver, so I would go work there, miss some of the shift, and then just go and work there after for a few hours, delivering cakes and bread. And oh, the bread was so nice. Fresh bread is absolutely lovely, having it in the van, delivering that. Smell of proper bread. Anyhow, delivering that to all the different places, local areas. It was only a small bakery, but it was family owned. But they did really well, and you know, delivered to many local places, other smaller local businesses as well. I enjoyed that. I really did. I did enjoy that. And then they decided that for some reason or other they decided to close the business. I can't understand. I'm not sure what happened there. I can't remember, because it's been a while. Well, they said that place wasn't bloody open till 8 o'clock, and there it is, open. He's riding his bicycle this time of the morning. Are the chickens out? I haven't seen the chickens for a long time. Where are you, little chickens? Our neighbours have chickens. Little smart ass things. Maybe I won't bother about getting any snacks. But anyway, well, you know, I'm going to eat my sandwich and have a drink, and then just go indoors and rest for a while, and maybe add to this video for after. I don't understand why I'm getting a dodgy screen. There you go, a little bit better. That's my hat hanging from the sun visor. if that's what if anyone's wondering. Alright, well, I hope you all have a brilliant, lovely day. Hope you all earn loads of money. It's not a very long video, but long enough, I suppose, for me just to babble on and not really tell you a whole lot. One day I will show you the set. Actually, I did take a picture this morning of the setup, like this thing, and this thing. So maybe I'll add that to the video after if I can figure out how to do that. And the Womble sat down here. He's looking after the bag of stuff that all this crap goes into. So yeah. Alright, hope you all have a great day. Be safe, earn loads of money, and keep cool if you're out in this maddening heat. Alright, cheers, ta-da. Hey everyone, just want to let you know this is the setup that I actually have in the van for the moment. I've got the phone at the top left hand corner is the one that I use for taking most of the orders on. The iPad, of course, is the one that I use for videoing at the present, and then the phone underneath it all is my old phone that I just use for just in case. Behind the top phone on the left is the wireless charger, excuse me, and that gets a bit warm at times, and I generally just turn that off and just use the usual plug-in if I have to, if I need it. But that iPhone tends to last a little bit on the battery charge. And then I do have another iPad that sits in the bag. Well, actually I do use it at times for, I can double it up with the DoorDash, and actually I can see better with that one, and also have Uber Eats and Grubhub on the iPhone. So that's all I got at the moment. Hopefully I can find a smaller camera to use rather than having the great big iPad there on the dash. But maybe it'll be better once I get that iPad locked in. The only problem is that if you see the radio behind all of that, the radio is also my backup camera. Alright, and of course the iPad obscures most of that at the minute. Maybe I'll be able to figure something else out better, or get a smaller camera like a GoPro or even the iPhone 11 and up. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll hope you all get out there and earn some money and keep cool. Cheers.